To all my brothers and my kings out there, especially the ones that love to ascribe to Kemet, the old system used to be matriarchal, which meant the women were the rulers. Not so much the rulers, but they were like the head of everything. Even the men went to the women first before they did anything, before they went to war, before they went to go hunt. You went to the woman, you went to the seer, you went to the healer, you went to the prophetess. They would go speak to the virgin girl who can see and hear things that other people couldn't see and hear. And it was these women that guided the tribes or guided the nation. That's why the woman is always sitting behind the man in a lot of these statues, or it's a tiny man sitting on top of a giant woman. It's a man sitting on top of the great mother. The son is sitting on top of the great mother. All great men came through women. So were they not great? You gotta watch that men stuff. It's boggling your mind and it's leading us all astray. I'm pretty sure Mary Magdalene was actually super magical and was probably more magical than Jesus. But the way we forsaken the woman so much, we forget that we all come from wombs. Try to get you into this idea that except the one man in the world that magically made himself appear out of nothing, everything else comes from a wound, except for that one man. But every other man comes from a womb. Every other woman comes from a womb. Okay. They even mentioned something about the wound of God in his bosom. Come on, bruh. You look at nature, females give birth. It was the great cosmic mother that birthed the universe, that birthed the earth. So the women are in tune with the great mother because when the great mother first appeared, she cloned herself. So there were only women. That's why they have this divine connection. That's why they're so intuitive, because they have this closer connection to the mother. Don't worry, my brothers, that don't make us non-special. We are the sons. For God so loved the world, she begot her only given son. But I was being told that in order to be a true king, in order to have a true strong nation or even world, you need a strong woman. You need strong women behind it. Look what this world is doing to our women. Most of this has been taught to us by these weirdo Greco-Roman dudes that were having dude orgies on Christmas, or what you call Christmas. They're the ones who taught you to look at women as if they're insignificant. We revered our women because we knew their true power. I mean, honestly, what is more beautiful than a powerful woman? Think about it. How long were the Salem witch hunts, the witch hunts? How long were they hunting witches? Why were they afraid of witches? Who was afraid of witches? Men were afraid of witches. Where were the wizards? Well, there were no wizard hunts. They weren't afraid of their magical powers? Or did they not have any magical powers? Or did they have to get ordained through a woman to get those magical powers? So they started slaughtering and raping the women to take their power. You guys don't understand, but do you peep it? Why were virgins so important? Because an untouched wound has so much power you'll never understand. To the point where men made chastity belts. It was not to protect the daughter's virginity. It wasn't to protect the daughter. They knew what they were doing. They would strap these women with chastity belts and lock them in towers sometime because they wanted their visions. They wanted their intuition without her having the power, without even her being known for her power. I promise you this, every powerful president, every powerful leader in this world has a witch somewhere doing his astrology, doing his healing, guiding him, telling him what moves he should make. They know the power. It's us that don't know the power. And they hoping we still stay focused on Mr. Sky Daddy. Y'all keep wasting y'all time with that. If a nation is only as strong as its women, shall I even say any more about our nation? They feared women dancing in the woods, filled with ecstasy for a reason. You ever seen one of those slavery things where they put some kind of mask on the women's mask on their mouth and it had nails in it? Those were for the women that could cast spells. And when the Europeans would come up to them, they could speak certain things, say certain tones, and they would drop dead. They feared those women so much. They created those things with those nails in it to stop them from speaking, so they couldn't be able to cast those spells. The witch hunts and the crusades, all strategical to get you away from the Great Mother, to break that connection between mother, daughter, son, mother. As long as she is broken, our whole world's gonna be broken. Who else is gonna heal Mother Earth? Mother Universe.